Assalamu alaikum everybody, my name's Bradley. I was born in a small town in Arkansas and was raised predominantly Southern Baptist Christian my entire life. Growing up, I never really looked into religion too much because in the South, everyone is usually the same religion, which is Christian. And if you weren't, you were seen as weird or different. So growing up, I didn't really question anything about my religion. I kind of just went with the flow and learned things at church and, just normal things. But I didn't really dive deep until in 2016, I joined the Army. That is when my perspective of the world started to really broaden. The Army was a big culture shock because there's people from all different races, religions, ethnicities, you name it. The first Muslim person I even actually met was in the Army. My first time really learning anything about Islam, though, was when I deployed to Afghanistan in 2017. The one thing that really stuck with me while I was in Afghanistan was hearing the call to prayer every morning. And when I was there, I used to think, what is that? Like a war cry, or like they're about to come attack us. Then the longer I was there, the more beautiful it started to sound. But soon, it just became an afterthought. I made my transition out of the Army to become a normal civilian. This is kind of when the depression started to kick in of coming back to real life, really thinking about what is my meaning in life. The one Saturday night, I was drinking by myself, just on my computer, and then I remembered something. For some reason, something was telling me, go watch some YouTube videos, and I'm kind of done with gaming. I get on YouTube and I search call to prayer. And I find a video, I think it was the call to prayer, and someone was doing it in Jerusalem. Couldn't control, I was just crying uncontrollably. And I didn't know why. I could not for the life of me think why. So I started to look up videos about Islam. And the more videos I watched made me realize that I had so many just misconceptions my whole life about Islam. And then finally in January of 2022, I moved to Dallas, where I ended up taking my Shahada with Sheikh Omar Suleiman at Valley Ranch Islamic Center. It took me almost 2 years of learning to make that decision. And since that day, my life has only gotten better, Alhamdulillah.